So I'm delighted to share with you all about the Living Abundance Mastermind, which is a portal to your next level wealth frequency. And I'm going to tell you all about it and what we do in here. If it will let me. There we go. So the Living Abundance Mastermind is specifically designed for business owners, entrepreneurs, and leaders committed to breaking through their money, success, and receiving blocks to consistently manifest five-figure months. The wealth frequency of the mastermind is 100K years, right? As a minimum, that's really where you want to be going. It's a very powerful work. It's very deep work. And it's really important that the wealth frequency you're working in is aligned with where you are. And we can go beyond that as well, of course, but that's sort of our entry level point. That's what you want. That's soul aligned. That's what you're looking for. So over the next 12 months, we are going to get everything you need to become a master at manifestation and create the finances, business, and life that you truly desire. We're going to help you stay super focused on that. So how we get you these results are the following. So first, we connect you to your soul aligned vision so that you're in alignment with what you actually desire, not just what you think you want, because we've been trained to think we want all sorts of things, what wealth, what money, what success looks like. There's all sorts of ways that looks like, but we want to get in touch with what it is for you. And it's not necessarily about shit tons of money, right? Sometimes it's about very, very simple lifestyle choices. What is success for you? What is wealth for you is very, very important. So you're not trying to create something based on what someone else has told you is success and is wealth. And that lives inside of you. And we help you get really clear on that. You'll learn the exact tools, practices, and principles to manifest money and create opportunities from taking heart-centered, aligned action. We'll be talking more about aligned action on Friday. Then we'll show you how to release these patterns, traumas, and stories that have blocked you and stopped you from embodying your wealth frequency, so you can operate from the frequency of possibility and owning your worth, not from fear, unworthiness, lack, scarcity. And then you'll learn how to rewire your nervous system to make receiving at a higher level your new normal. And this process, this inner game, is what's going to get you effortlessly manifesting your five-figure months with the ease and contentment you truly, truly desire. So I'd like to share with you how we get you these results. These are lovely ideas, and we've set up the space to support you with this. So first, we have our Living Abundance Training Vault. This is where we start all trainings, activations, masterclasses to support you to stay in the game. There is a lot of content in there to support you with this process as you go. We have bonus masterclasses in there, the 100K manifestation masterclass, the 10K months activation, or 10K days activation, working with that 10K frequency, the embodied wealth masterclass, to do a very, very deep dive into what we've done today, and the pleasure portal to prosperity masterclass. We've talked about the pain portal to prosperity. Pleasure is also a portal to prosperity. So we dive in deeper in that with that masterclass. So what we do to get you started is the very first thing we start with is that yes. I'm saying yes to myself. I'm choosing. I'm going to invest in myself. I'm going to get the support I need to be able to move forward. That's where we begin. And then we start you with the welcome and orientation call to get you started, to give you all the information you need. We have a live money manifestation masterclass. This is one of our bonus sessions. Come in and meet everyone in the live group calls as well. And we set you up right away with you and your one-to-one abundance coach. There's some beautiful abundance coaches to support you on a monthly basis. We also have weekly live activations where we gather together as a group, and I start each session with a live activation, a masterclass, a training to help you release your money blocks, activate your wealth frequency, get back into alignment, get back into flow, and to help you get clarity on that aligned action as well. And we do that as a group together, which is really beautiful. We also have something called wealth seat coaching. I call it wealth seat coaching rather than hot seats. And this is an opportunity to come in and share. So if you have any questions, anything you want to explore, anything you're getting stuck on, I coach you one-to-one live on the call. And this is for you, for the opportunity to have some one-to-one support, but it's also for the group to witness and see different ways that this work plays out. And you learn a lot by listening, right? So it's really, really powerful to be on the kind of witnessing observer level on those well seats. We also have your monthly one-to-one integration sessions. So every month you'll meet with your abundance coach for a one-to-one 30-minute session where we celebrate your wins, we address any challenges and obstacles you're facing, and we get clear about what the aligned action is you're taking forward into the next month. You also have 2 one-to-one breakthrough calls with me. And this is where we tap back in, get super clear on your vision, super clear on where you're going, get really clear on what's in the way, and get super clear on your next step aligned action. So we have 2 touch points in the year to do that. And it's helped you kind of really ground deeper into this work. Very, very powerful calls. We have around the 6-month mark and the 12-month mark, generally speaking. We also have a private members group, and this is for everyone in the Mastermind. It's a private Facebook community. There's high-level conversation going on in this space. Ambitious running mates, those that are, walking this path with you. There's support and encouragement, and this to me is just so, so important that we're here to celebrate your wins, to celebrate your successes, to cheer you on when things go well. And I don't know about you guys, but I just find there's not that many people who, when you're actually experiencing that external success, it seems really interesting how most people tend to react to that. In this space, we are celebrating you, cheering you on, which is so, so important. But equally, when you have challenges and setbacks and things don't go so well, right? We're holding you and loving you and just allowing all of it to be here, right? It's really, really important because all of it is part of the game. There are joint venture opportunities and strategic partnerships, which again, it's hard to measure from the outside in, but essentially these are your future, friends, your colleagues, your network. And what I found in masterminds that I've invested in is this is invaluable, right? Because we don't quite know. It's all about network. Growing your business, for example, is all about network, community, who you know. And it's pretty beautiful to witness some of these alignments that are happening in this space. But again, that's a little bit hard to measure, but I can tell you definitely what I've seen in our mastermind, but also what I've experienced when I've invested in masterminds as well. That's sort of an invaluable piece. You have free tickets to Living Abundance live in London. Our next event's coming up. We've got June 2023, I think it's the 17th and 18th, and January 2024, their next coming up dates. And this is a beautiful, beautiful opportunity to connect together live. We just had a 2-day event in January, which is just stunning. Because we meet online and we're meeting around the world as well, it's really special to come together live for that event. We have vision, reset, and planning sessions. So these are VIP days where we dive in a little bit deeper for longer together. So we do 3 live immersion vision reset sessions a year within the 12 months. So you can reconnect to your soul aligned vision, right? We're reconnecting to it over and over again. And what we're doing is you can see this pie here, where money is a piece of the pie. Living abundance is about making sure that all of these areas of your life are being nourished and looked after. And so sometimes when people come into the mastermind, they're focusing on money and they might manifest their dream relationship, right? Or they're working on health as well, or family stuff, home. There's different areas that come up. They all mirror each other. And I've learned that they're all integrated. Money is the activator, but we're actually, what I really want for you is to have it all. And that can take some time to build, but we want to get clear, especially when you're having those setbacks and kickbacks and challenges, right? What do I want? Where am I going, right? Being the leader of your life. And we're going to receive guidance on your next steps, strengthen your commitment to create the life that you want, and re-energize you, refocus you, boost you to keep going. So I want to recap on what's included in the 12 months, Living Abundance Mastermind. We have our Living Abundance Training Portal, or Vault, as I like to call it, creating your soul aligned vision, really tapping you back into that, your heart aligned vision, your body aligned vision. You are learning to become a money manifestation master, really nailing the steps to money manifestation mastery. You're learning to embody your wealth frequency, rewire to receive, which is a deep, beautiful, profound process, and more aligned action and all of that. We have our bonus masterclasses, which is the 100K manifestation masterclass, the 10K months activation, embody your wealth in the pleasure portal. We have the weekly live activations where we meet every week live on Zoom together. You have your one-to-one activations with your abundance coach. They're there to support you as well. You have 2 one-to-one sessions with me. We have the world-class networking in our private Facebook community. Free tickets to Living Abundance Live in London. And we have something special we've added, which is our monthly pods calls. So we meet, there's 2 different calls a month to support different time zones as well. So we have both of our abundance coaches running one that's a bit more kind of, well, they're all time zone friendly, depending what time of day you're in. But we have 2 of those a month to connect, to network, to share, to support each other, to really be there for each other and to receive the support that you need as well. And the 3 vision reset and planning sessions. So the total value of that is $20,000 US. But the great news is we have, and we also have some event only bonuses. So one of our paid in full bonuses will be to have 4 60-minute sessions with me throughout the year. We'll have quarterly one-to-one sessions. And we also have another bonus, which is a cash injection workshop. This essential entrepreneur's guide to generating cash fast in your business with Amy Humphries. She's going to be running that in March or April coming up this year. So that's going to be really, really powerful, how to find cash fast when you need it, really important skill to have. So yeah, we value this at $20,000 US, and based on so many testimonials and examples, it's definitely worth that, but we do not charge that, right? So the regular price for the Living Abundance Mastermind is $997 a month in US dollars, so that's supposed to be a pound sign. But we're not going to charge you that either, because we've got a special event price for you. So what we've got for the Living Abundance Wealth Retreat now is 12 monthly payments of $597 US dollars, 497 pounds. And that includes the full access bonus masterclasses, the live activations and monthly coaching. And we've also got a paid in full bonus. So if you want to pay in full, it saves you a couple months. You still get full access to everything, but you get the bonus one-to-one sessions with me. And you get the bonus live cash injection workshop as well with Amy. So you save about 2 months with the paid in full bonus, and plus you get those extra added bonuses for the paid in full. So what we've added, because I know investing in yourself can be a big deal and it can feel scary and all sorts of stuff comes up. I've done it many, many times. And I also really want to say that anyone I know who experiences success in their business and their finances invests in themselves, invest in their education, invest in their self-development, and that's top priority. All my clients that achieve success and results are doing that. They know that that's essential. But I also know it can be quite scary when you're on that edge of making an investment in your future. So what I've added, just to make this a no-brainer for you, we've got a 10-day money-back guarantee. So if you come in the first 10 days, you decide it's not the right fit for you, you can have a full refund, no questions asked, right? The first 10 days. We've got a 30-day guarantee. So in the first 30 days, if you feel that this is not the right experience or it's not the right time, we can part ways with no hard feelings, right? And we will just ask to jump on a call with you just to find out what's been going on. But that's also there for you, right? To just give you a little bit of space. So I want to make this as easy for you as possible. And this is how we do it. So you can choose from the monthly payments or the paid in full. And all we ask now during the retreat is a deposit to join. And the deposit is $299 US. And that's all you need to do to get started. So these are the next steps. This is how we roll. There's no buy now button. What we do is we want to really make sure that this is the right fit for you. I'm not interested in selling things to someone that's not the right thing, they're not the right time, that's not right for you, that's not right for me, that's not right for the space. So I really want to make sure it's the right fit. And we're also only accepting a limited amount of people that we know we can create incredible results for. So I'll tell you what we need to do next, if my screen will let me. So the next step is that I've opened up my calendar to help you get absolute clarity on what's blocking you from embodying your wealth frequency and creating the life that you desire. And this is free. So I'm offering you a free one-to-one call with me. And now it is free, it's available as part of the retreat, but it's really clear. I want to be really clear on who this call is for, who the mastermind is for, who this is a fit for. It's very important. So you are someone who takes radical self-responsibility for your results and is an action taker, right? You understand that you are the source of creation, right? And you take action. You are committed to your growth, learning, expansion, and facing your fear to rise because you know that discomfort is the currency to your dream lives, right? You have to face the fears. You have to walk through that pain portal to get the results that you want. You want to be financially empowered and understand that you are the source of creation. Yes, we are open to all sorts of wonderful ways that money can land into your life, 100%. Definitely down with winning lotteries and money coming in out of nowhere. But I want to work with those of you who also want to create your wealth, right? That you're not just waiting to be saved or rescued by God or someone else, or right? That's fine. That's cool. That's part of it, right? We want to be open up to receive money from all spaces and places. But I want you empowered and I want you to be empowered. And that's what we're really here to do. So yes, we're open and receptive to all the ways that it comes in. We're open to help. We're open to support. And we're open to co-creation. And you are going to get into the driver's seat of your own financial empowerment and stop waiting to be saved and rescued by someone else. This is really, really important. You understand that investing in you is essential for your growth, right? This is an investment and you need to see it as such. And so this is really, really important. There's a difference between spending money and investing your money. There are different things, and it depends on basically how you're working with that thing, investment or cost. And something that's also quite important is you have foundations in place, either in your career, in your business, your investments, or perhaps your home life, to be receiving 5-figure months. It doesn't mean to me that you're already receiving 5-figure months, but you've got some foundations in place that you can see that that's possible. You've built some foundations. They've got foundations already there. So, and that can look like a number of different things. That's really important. This is when we've got those foundations in place, we can really get off to the races. So that's who this call is for, right? And that's for, and if you're not sure, you can still, reach out or still feel free to apply as well. Don't shoot yourself in the foot before you know for sure. But the goal of this call is clarity. This is what we're doing on this call. We are going to be connecting to your soul aligned vision. I will support you with that. Get super crystal clear on what you want and what's soul aligned for you in your life. We're going to get really clear on how you're speaking, feeling, what you're doing, and to currently manifest what's creating your current reality. We're going to look at what's going on now in your current present reality with love, just witnessing. And we're going to help you get really clear on what's blocking you from receiving at that next level. That's what we're going to do. And what you need to do is simply book in for this complimentary breakthrough session now. And on the call, you're going to receive a ton of value. These calls are incredibly powerful. I often help you find unexpected money. It's really a very, very powerful call. And on that call, at the end of the call, if we both feel like it's the right fit to work together in the mastermind, we can talk about that on the call. But this is really about offering you a lot of value and an opportunity to connect one-to-one and dive even deeper together. So you want to go to larawaldman.com/breakthrough. Jenny's going to be sharing the link as well. You simply fill out all of the questions. I want detailed questions. I want to know exactly where you are. Anything that's incomplete will not go through. So if you want to, you can book in, but we will cancel any applications that aren't answering the questions. So I want to know where you are. I need to know where you are, what's going on to be able to serve you best for this call. So please fill out all of the answers in detail. And that is that. So simply fill that out. Now, I have limited spaces. There are really not that many spaces available. So please don't wait.